What is freedom? We think of it as the right to choose our own path. To say no to the futures others plan for us. But what if freedom is not a gift, it is a curse? What if the act of refusing one destiny binds you to another, darker one? This is the story of a princess who refused to be a bride and became a warrior instead. She won battles. She saved her kingdom. But the blood she spilled did not wash away. It clung to her, whispered to her, and eventually, it demanded a Safiya looked at her palms. The red lines were glowing now, pulsing like veins. She tried to scrub them, to cut them, to burn them. Nothing worked. The voice grew louder. You cannot escape us. We are the souls you have sent to the ancestors. They will not accept us because we were not meant to die. You took us too soon. Now we live in you. Safiya you forever. Safiya cut her palms. The blood flowed, black and thick. She began to speak names. Some she remembered, the young soldier, the raider, the Waziri chieftain. Others came to her in whispers, names she had never known but that rose from her blood like bubbles from a swamp. She spoke for hours. The fire burned low. The moon crossed the sky. And then, a wind rose. It swirled around her, carrying voices, not angry now, but sad. The spirits were leaving. "We are free," they whispered. "You are not forgiven. But you are released." The lines on Safiya's palms faded. The burning stopped. She collapsed, exhausted. When she woke, Asha was gone. Only the cold ashes of the fire remained. Safiya returned to the palace. She was hailed as a hero. But she never led another battle. She could not. The memory of the voices, the feeling of the dead clinging to her flesh, it had broken something in her. She spent the rest of her life tending to the families of fallen soldiers, building shrines to the dead, and teaching young warriors that the price of killing is not paid in blood alone. She died old, surrounded by the children of those she had once fought. And on the night of her death, the villagers say they saw lights rising from her hut. Hundreds of them, each one a different color, each one floating up to the stars. The spirits she had released were finally going home. And she went with them. Safiya refused to be a bride. She became a warrior. But every sword stroke carved a debt in her flesh. Her story teaches us that freedom is never free, that the choices we make to escape one cage may build another around us. She won her kingdom's freedom, but she lost her own peace. The dead she killed did not hate her. They simply wanted to be remembered. And in the end, remembering was the hardest battle of all. But what do you think? Was Safiya right to refuse the marriage and take up the sword? Could she have found another way to protect her kingdom? And what would you do if the blood of your enemies began to speak to you from your own hands? Let me know in the comments below. The spirits are not all gone. Some still linger, waiting for other warriors to spill blood they cannot forget. If tales of cursed warriors and the weight of violence haunt you, you cannot miss a mysterious seed from a traveler grew into a tree bearing fruits of knowledge. The link is on the screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe for more original, chilling tales from the Safari of Tales. We sharpen the blade and tell the story of every cut. Until next time, be careful whose blood you spill. It might spill back.